Hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the vlog. Oh, you can see him right there. Brian is pumping gas. We have such an exciting day today, so I thought that I would start the vlog. We are headed to the SS United States. It's here for, I think they said 6 to 12 months, and then it will become the world's, I'm pretty sure the world's largest artificial reef just off the coast of Destin, I think. I saved the little video that the city of Mobile, where we live, shared, so I will share that here so that you can kind of see what it looks like. But it's docked in a way that we can drive and park and get out. You can't obviously get on the ship, but you can see it close-ish. I'm just so excited to see it. Brian and I love stuff like that. But before we get there, let's do a little Kohl's spring-inspired clothing haul. This is actually one of the pieces. It's like a linen blend. It's a dress, and I feel so cute in it. This video, by the way, is sponsored by Kohl's, and I really think that you'll like these pieces. Actually, I had a hard time deciding on what I wanted to wear. The bottoms that I got, which you will see in just a second, are really good too. But I went for like spring colors and fabrics and just things that I thought that we would really like. So let me show you those finds, and then I will see you when we get to the SS United States. I have 5 complete outfits to show you. I know I mentioned in the beginning of this video, it's like springy type vibes, and that is absolutely true. Also, everything that I do try on, I will link directly in the description box down below. Also, Kohl's is having a sale. If you're watching this the day this video goes live, it is Thursday, March 27th. So through March 30th, $10 off $50 select toys. Also through the 30th is the spring savings event, plus you get double the Kohl's rewards. And rounding it out, March 31st through April 6th, 15% off select floor care. I will list all that down below for you so that you don't have to remember it. Oh wait, also today only, again, if you're watching this on the 27th, Sephora on Snap, daily deals, 50% off select brands. Again, it is all listed down below. I wanna start with this top first. They call it Pinkberry, and I think that's such a cute, like perfect name for this. I feel like these colors are very pretty during spring. Also, I appreciate that it is like actual crochet to this point, and then it's lined so that you can't actually see through it. This is a very soft sweater material. Croft and Barrow is the brand in a size 2X. I love this. I think it's such a beautiful fit. I like that the sleeves are a little bit longer and they're more of like a loose sleeve versus super fitted. It's a pretty long top too, but these pants might be my perfect pant for spring, summer, winter, like all of the above. I know I stand here a lot of times and say it doesn't get super cold where I live. That is true for the most part, but also these types of pants are just like my go-to. Now these are in a size 2X. I think I flubbed slightly on the size. I think I should have sized down, so keep that in mind. My measurements are listed down below, but the length is perfect. Like they're a flowy elastic waist drawstring with this cute little silver detail on the tie. Like this style pant, I feel like you can do so much with. I was so confident in these pants that outfit number 1 was with this top, and then I have a second top to pair like a little bit dressier. Though now that I'm wearing this top, I do feel like this is a dressy top as well. All right, let's talk about the shoes. Sonoma brand in a size 9.5. I can go anywhere from 8.5, 9, 9.5 to 10 in shoes. Sandals like this, I'll typically go with a 9 or 10. Because I wasn't sure, I went with a 9.5, and I am obsessed. These are the perfect summer sandal. I love them in black too, because I feel like the black you can make a little bit dressier, hence with this outfit. The crossover like detail strap on the top is like a softer material. I do think realistically I could walk for a very long time in these shoes. I just think they look a little bit dressy with the pant and the top. I love how you can make them dressy. You can choose to dress them down. I'll pair them with something else too in this video so that you can properly see them. But I love them. I am also a fan of something that gives me a little bit of height. Yes, I'm already tall. Taren 20 years ago begged to be shorter, okay? But now I embrace it and I absolutely love it. So I'm all about, I mean, even though this is what, half of an inch, I'm all about adding a little bit of height, and I think these are so comfortable. I can feel my feet kind of settling into them as I'm just wearing them standing here. I think the size was the way to go too. So outfit number 1, I would probably front tuck the top. Again, I'll probably size down in the pants. But other than that, I mean, it really, I guess, just depends on how you want the fit to be. But this color top, so spring. Sticking with the same pants, let's do this top. Lauren Conrad is the brand in a size 2X. Does this not scream spring? Like a blue floral and white print, I will always gravitate towards. I love the flutter sleeve. I love the fit of this. It's that blousey, like dressy type material. I think it's so pretty. Shoes, I'm going with my tried and true black platform Crocs sandals, I think is what they call them. I have had these for so long and I wear them with so many things. They're comfortable, they fit me really nice. The back strap is adjustable to a certain point. Also, the longer I wear these pants, I think you could absolutely wear them over a swimsuit. So I will be switching them out for one size smaller because I absolutely love them. So I went with the platform Crocs with this style top. I thought it was a little bit dressier. This is so comfortable too, by the way. This keyhole with a little hook at the top I think is really pretty. This is just an overall nice blouse. Like the quality of it, the look of it. Do we think we could front tuck it? Probably. Makes it a little bit more casual, but y'all know I'm a sucker for like front tucking things, especially when I've got pants on that are this flowy. Look number 3, I can't do a spring haul without something pale yellow. This is Lauren Conrad brand in a size 2X. I love it. I love the pleating here, the mesh puffy sleeve with elastic, got elastic in the back, and then it sort of flows, like ruffle flows. It's midi length on me, it is lined. I think this is so pretty. Also, fun fact, yellow is my favorite color. So this top portion is also a little bit longer. I like that versus it stopping right under the bust. Shoes, by the way, are also Lauren Conrad. These little block heel nude colored sandals I've had for so long. I wear them with so many things. I think they're so easy to dress up. Overall, this is just a cute, like easy to wear, very comfortable. I think that you could dress this down a little bit if you wanted to do sneakers. I see a lot of people doing that these days, which I did with that green dress that you've already seen me wear. I will put it on again for you and show you properly, but I think sneakers with nicer, like cute frilly dresses is really cute. So that could be an option as well. Also, it does have pockets, which again, I always say pockets, I'm more likely to buy something if it has pockets. But I think this is just, I don't know, how many times can I say it's just cute? Imagine the pictures, like brunch with your friends, a cute little tea party that you're having. I don't know. Let's do this green one next. Again, you saw it in the beginning. I wore it with white sneakers. I will put a picture here. For the purposes of this video, I want to show you a different way, which is just with those Lauren Conrad nude block, the ones I was just wearing with the yellow dress. This is Sonoma brand in a size 2X, the most comfortable. I wore it, oh my gosh, what time did we leave that day? You saw the timestamp, what, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get home and take it off for hours. I mean, we got home at like 4 p.m. Okay, I wore it all day long. I had 0 issues. It's long enough on me to where I was able to wear short bike shorts underneath it. Also, it's important to point out my bike shorts were black. My undergarments, all of them were black, and you could not see through it. Before we left the house, we did like a sun check where we walked outside and Brian looked to make sure that you couldn't see the black underneath, and you could not. This material is like a linen-y blend material, but I don't feel like it wrinkled throughout the day. This is what it looks like. Like I wore it, came home, hung it up, and then put it on right now, and it looks like it just came out of the bag. This was the perfect outfit to wear that day too. It was warm outside. We were outside quite a bit. I love it. Here we go. Here's this dress. And look number 5, let's go with a midi chambray dress. Sonoma is the brand in a size 2X. Before I tie it, there is an elastic band here. It does actually button. I love the length of this. I love the tier at the bottom, the little balloon sleeve that cuffs. This is so cute. Also, I love that there's not like a real collar. Okay, just like a flat, I think is so cute. It's a side tie. You can absolutely front tie, you can back tie, you can remove the tie altogether. It's not sewn into the dress. This is just so fun and easy to style and easy to wear. I like it. Okay, the longer that I look at it in the mirror and in the viewfinder for y'all, I think this is so comfortable. The sandals at the bottom I think are a little bit casual too for it. You could absolutely dress it up with heels. I've already mentioned white sneakers. How many times have I said white sneakers in my career here on YouTube? But I truly think that they could go with so many things. Tying it a little bit tighter and billowing the top over a little bit is the move. Obsessed even more. All 5 outfits are linked directly in the description box down below. Thank you to KOHL'S for sponsoring my video. Also the sales. They are also listed down below, so you don't have to memorize anything. Let's do a fun little which is your favorite. 1 through 5, let me know down below. Let's get back into the vlog. I want to keep talking about this because I think it's so cute, but let's get back into the vlog. I just want y'all to see how massive this ship is, okay? I guess it's smaller in video than what I'm seeing in person, but those 2 little stacks right there on your screen, that is the ship. And it is massive. I think, what did it say? 990 feet long. We read a bunch of fun facts on the way down here. So yeah, it's massive. All right, there we go. And we can drive down there and see it a little bit closer, but that's it right there. We're trying to figure out where we can park, but I think this is where we need to be. Like, you can't get close, obviously, but there's people here just looking at it. This is as close as we can get, but that's okay. Yeah, we can hear them in there working on stuff. But you can see the full, hopefully the full, yeah, left to right full ship. You zoom in a little bit. I mean, in the video. Brian said, yeah, like, yeah, I can see it. But here it is, just zoomed in just a little bit. We're just stuck on the other side of these railroad tracks.
So if it gives you any idea, those dots up there on the end, those are people.
Here's Brian for some size comparison. And then me for size comparison.
Well, I did on one. I did on a couple.
Brian's telling me he didn't zoom in on me, but I don't think he did. I just looked through them. I think you're right.
I know I'm right.
We're gonna head out to, what's it called?
Alyssa's Attic.
Alyssa's Attic and Pace. And we're gonna do a little bit of shopping. We had all these fun facts to tell you, and we didn't tell you any of them. So I'll link the page that we read, that we've been reading and like stuff. I'll link it down below for you to watch. But now, like I mentioned, we're going to Alyssa's. You and I have been there before with Candace, but Brian he felt a little bit left out. Brian likes to vintage antique thrift shop as well.
I do.
So we're gonna go and see if we can find some things that we probably don't need. I would love it if we could find a round table for our kitchen, like that little section in our kitchen where we need something there. I would love that. But
old-timey golf picture, you know, like
yeah,
I need one of those for my room.
Yeah, so he would like that too. But also, while we have you, 2 spots just opened up for our group trip September 15th through the 22nd. It was sold out. So if you've been thinking of going, now is the chance to get it. I think that trip sold out, what, in a week?
Yeah. So
right? Like 7 days or something?
Yeah. So any of y'all that have a hold a spot, yeah.
Yeah, if you're holding a spot or you've been thinking of going, and again, this is the first trip with Brian and I, September 15th through the 22nd, then at the very least, hold your spot, book a call and talk to them because there's only 2 spots left. We're going to Rome, Venice, Monteriggioni. There's an option to go to Lake Garda for the day, Florence, like all the food, the pasta. We're doing wine tastings, a lot of shopping, sightseeing, like all of the major landmarks and stuff. So I will link all of that down below for you. But I wanted to mention it because I know so many people were interested. We've made it. Alyssa's? What were you going to say?
I was going to say, I just noticed we're both wearing green.
Oh, I thought you did it on purpose.
No.
Because you knew Brian steamed my dress for me this morning while I was getting ready. But yeah, y'all have already seen this beautiful tree, the little food truck, and then this place is massive. Oh, do you need a cow? All right, here we go. First few booths that we've been into, I think, is new stuff, like new with tags type stuff. Maybe not this side over here. These are reusable sponges with little lemons on them. They had a little set, or little sets of them over here. Reusable sponge. Brian said he found a round table, so I'm following him. Also,
it's just a basic round table, but you know, it could be.
It has potential.
It could be refurbished.
Okay, but this is also the place where I saw that golf lamp I forgot about. So we're gonna see if they still have it because he did really like that. Just a round table, solid wood, 4-legged table, $95. It kind of looks like the middle. Oh no, the middle doesn't come out.
That's what I thought too. That's what I felt. It.
I do like the legs. Just an option there. Okay. Here it is from far away. So remember this. We may come back to it. Brian said he thinks he can tighten the legs, you know, so it's not so wobbly. Don't forget to look through all the pictures too. You might see something like golf related.
Yeah.
There was a big couch right here, I think, last time when me and Candace were here. I guess somebody bought it. I know I saw them. 10 dinner plates, so 10 of every, only plates and saucers. Oh, and 10 salad plates. I know I liked them too. I thought they were pretty.
So you got 10 plates, 10 cups and saucers.
That's what the back says.
1 creamer, which is...
1 creamer?
I see the creamer.
Sugar bowl. Maybe it's not all out. You know, like maybe they're... Because wouldn't that... Sugar bowl is a smaller bowl versus that big one right there.
2 divided serving dishes, 10 salad plates. Okay,
so yeah, maybe it's not all out here. Here's a better look at the brand on the bottom of one of these
so what's missing is the sugar bowl and lid and the creamer.
Sugar bowl and lid and creamer is missing. And then we've decided they call the salad plates these.
Yeah, which is really
But they're just small, yeah. But that's very pretty.
Yeah, and it's a full set.
Yep. Well, minus a couple things we think.
Yeah, unless they have it somewhere, sitting somewhere that you can see.
Look how gorgeous this is. Antique Victorian shade with satin, lace, and nylon. $1.99. You have to buy the lamp, like the base separately. That is so pretty. We're back to this set. They found what was this one? This is the sugar bowl and lid.
That's the creamer.
That's the creamer. And then there was another little cup missing that we didn't even notice. They were literally sitting right up there. So Brian really likes this. It's very pretty. I love these, and it's a whole set. Say that one more time.
So did you want it?
I think we can carry this. What do you think? Desert Rose 46-piece vintage dinnerware and serving pieces. Should we look through all the plates first to make sure they're not chipped and stuff? Because that's a lot of money. They just look like they need a good clean, really. It said hand painted on the one of the back the things I was reading. It says oven safe too, which is nice. These would make such a beautiful setting for the table, wouldn't they? The vine handle and everything. Thank you very much. Look at this cool light. It's not doing it justice, but that's turned on. That is so cool. Like that one is cool too. This whole little booth has cool lights in it. We did spot this table, but you have to buy the chairs with it, and we definitely don't need chairs. It's also, I think it was $4.99, $4.49, so basically $4.50. Look at this table right here.
That's not bad. That's big.
I love the claw foot. It is a little bit big though, huh?
It is.
You think it's too wide?
I think so. We don't have enough.
Dang it. It's $1.99. That's the measurements, by the way. They were 20% off. I just looked at the receipt. So it's $1.99 for the whole set. And then we got some different flavor pretzels to try. Brian liked the yellow mustard ones. I bought him last time when we were here. So we got a couple different ones to try. They were
this brand, Hot Daddy.
Yes. Oh, there you go.
Hot Daddy.
I got the garlic parmesan to try this go round right here. Brian got yellow mustard, and then he found like a hot from a different brand. That
you found it.
Well, yeah, but they're for him. But someone is grabbing the rest of the dishes, and they're going to wrap them up, and then we're going to head out. Are you happy with your purchase?
I am excited
No
with my
golf.
purchase. So no golf stuff, but she got dishes she wanted. So she's been looking for dishes like that for years.
Like a whole set.
Yeah,
That's enough.
Yeah, it's hard to find. It's hard to find stuff that's like that you get everything instead of just like, well, you got 6 plates and 4 saucers and maybe something else. It just doesn't go well. So we got everything. So
Yep.
and a 10-piece.
In a 10-piece.
Kind of like chicken.
Dishware, not chicken. Thank you so much. No, we got it. We're good. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. Thank you for your help. How do you feel about the goods?
They're good.
They're going to look so pretty set up. It is almost 2 p.m. So next on the list, Sky's Pizza Pie. Oh, that was right in my ear. Brian had looked up some pizza places last night when we were talking about coming over here, so this was one of them. He thinks. Not for sure, because we've never been here, but this may have been the one he saw on Google. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it turns out today's daily special is a 18-inch cheese for $13.99. So I think that's what we're gonna get and split it. This is massive. Like, look at it compared to Brian.
This is the smaller one.
Yeah, this is, well, they have a 16, but I think the special today was for the 18. Anyway, massive. Okay, y'all are not gonna believe this. We're actually at another vintagey store. We're running through quick because they close soon. Look what I'm looking at. The same set that we just bought, $10 per plate. The sides don't open. Okay, I wanted to open it up and look in more, but we got most of this stuff. We didn't get, what did we not get? The small little bowls right there, I guess. We don't have any of these size bowls. Or these, I think they called them soup bowls. What I really want is the butter container, and I don't see that. Now I'm in a completely different booth in this store. This is the Second Impression store that we come to all the time. I found the clock version. Desert Rose wall clock, $60. I have no need for the wall clock. But how crazy is that? Is this stuff popular? Am I just missing, like, I missed the mark and I didn't know that? Hello, happy Sunday from my face. You just watched me wash all of the dishes, though to be fair, that was a few hours ago. I was trying to give them time to dry a little bit. So I've gone through and I've picked the 6 best of each dish that I want to put on the table. Now, in that time frame, I also went through and cleared everything off the table that was there before. Put down a white tablecloth. You can see behind me this little runner. That middle flower arrangement, they're fake flowers. I mean, you can probably tell, probably won't stay there. I already put one of these little sets together on the table, so I'll throw in some video here. Now this is with a light, like a ring light, so that you can see it a little bit better. But I love the like yellowish color of the dishes. I don't know, I feel like they look so pretty and so vintage, and you can feel the paint on them. I love the scalloped edges. So I'll do these 3 little place settings with you. We have 6 total on this table. We usually seat for 8, but we were able to get rid of some of the chairs and put them somewhere else. So we seat for 6. I just feel like it looks a little bit less cluttered. But when people come over, we do have a full, obviously, 10-piece set. Also, Brian's watching golf, if you can hear that. Let's do this one here. And then again, these are the bread plates, or salad plates, I'm sorry. This is a lighter paint versus like this. See what I mean? The difference. So since that plate is lighter, I'm gonna go in with a darker. Wait, or do we want to do the lighter with the lighter? I think we stick lighter and lighter. See, like this one is a little bit darker. I feel like it matches that really well. I think this looks so pretty so far. So let me do these last 2 here. I moved that big fake arrangement from the middle just so you could see what it looks like with the 6. I'm obsessed. I love them. I do have this. I use this in every single little table setting that we do. I love it. I got it from like an antique vintagey type store, and I think it's so pretty. It's a French horn, obviously. So that always goes on the table. It doesn't have to, but I just think it's so pretty. Since we are in like spring Easter season, I do have these, or have one of these, okay? I love the colors. I think it's pretty. Again, it doesn't have to go here. But then remember, I have this. I thrifted this as well, and I just think it's really pretty. Now the problem is I don't want it to be cluttered. Okay, wait, I have an idea. I have 2 of these that go here really when we do like the lemons in the summer. So one there. Let me move these. I love the bit of greenery. I'll kind of move them a little bit over so that whoever's like, if you're facing someone here, you can still see them. Do we like this here? Do we leave it? Do we not? I do have these as well. They're not quite the same size, but they're very pretty. That, I wouldn't use the French horn one. I moved that one. But I love the colors of that with the new dishware and like the tablecloth. I'm just talking this through with y'all. I did put the little sugar holder with the lid there. And then this is like creamer. I assume it's not quite big enough for gravy, but I like those 2 pieces there, but I still think I need something here. While we decide on the middle part of the table, I'm going to store the remaining dishes here. I might need to put this one sort of to the back because this is another big dish. I think these 2 are the largest items. There's actually 2 of those, but I think the other one is gonna go in the middle of the table. I mean, this one's so pretty with the handles like that. It doesn't have a lid on it, and it's stained on the inside, or else I might put that one on the table. I have too much stuff, oh my gosh. All of these dishes here were gifted from my sister for my birthday. I want to do some sort of plate wall because I have all of these vintage thrifted, like gifted dishes. These were just ones that we bought like in a box. So those aren't vintage thrifted or anything. Those are just our current like dishes. But I found these too, like such pretty dishes. My sister also gave me, I think I showed y'all all this, these like really pretty glasses and stuff. These are gorgeous too with the gravy boat. Anyway, so I do want to do some sort of wall. We have this wall that y'all are very well aware of. I'm pretty sure we did this together in a video, but that's the big serving dish to the vintage like thrifted plates I found. That big plate over here is the serving plate version of the ones that my sister gave me. So I want to do something over there. Like I found that plate holder hanger thingy, but I want to get more stuff because I have so many pretty things now. I think I can not fill up the wall, but put things over there. This is what I have so far, and I'm leaving it. I may revisit it in a week, a few weeks, whatever, but I like how simple it is. I do feel like if I had some napkins, actually I think I do have some white ones, but so far I think this is okay. This is the dish I was telling you about. I don't have anything in it, but I think it's so pretty. Last update, I promise. I added the napkins, these cloth napkins we have. Are they a little bit too white? I don't know. I love that they match the tablecloth. So that's all I'm doing for now. I thought about putting some books under here just to kind of bring a tad bit of height to it. You know what, let me do it real quick while we're here. I went with navy and white versus using the red and this like greenish tan. I don't hate it, so I'm gonna let that simmer for a minute. I'll see y'all at supper. Welcome back. It is just after 6 p.m. I am making a TikTok recipe for supper. I will put the video here. It's like a garlic toast, meatball, marinara, topped with cheese type, like a little handheld supper. So I've already preheated the oven and I'm about to throw the meatballs in a little skillet. I bought the seasoned, like pre-seasoned meatballs. This looks pretty easy and it looks pretty good. So I'm excited. Since this is just marinara, I'm adding a little bit of oregano, garlic, and onion powder. Let's go ahead and pop these in the oven. What does it say? 8 to 10. It used to say 5 to 7. 8 to 10 minutes, and then I think the meatballs will be done and we can put it all together and pop it back in the oven. Yeah, it'll probably be 2 meatballs for us. So probably 2, 3. So the recipe says to kind of hollow out a little bit, like take a spoon. We'll probably be able to do 1 or 2 meatballs per, oh, maybe 1, because these are massive. Oh no. Okay, we'll do 1 to start and then we'll see if we can fit a second. Do some more marinara. I bought the thin sliced provolone. Oh, so we're gonna do 1 slice per and then pop it back in the oven. And there we go. They look really good. The bread that they must have used in that TikTok must have been huge because this is just like the normal bread. It didn't say anything about big or small, and I was only able to fit 1 meatball. Granted, though, they could have used small meatballs, but I do have some left, as you saw. So maybe we'll just do like a little side of meatballs. Happy Monday, y'all. It is, oh my gosh, it's 1 o'clock. It is storming. I had plans to wake up early. We're going to FedEx, UPS, and USPS. And then I put in an order for pickup for a toner and some printer paper for my printer at home. And I had big plans to wake up early, get it done first thing this morning, and the bottom dropped out. It was raining, like thunderstorms, monsoons. It was monsoon, not multiple, just 1. It was so bad. So I opted to wait a little while. This is actually the calm version of the weather. So we're gonna run a few errands, but let's talk about supper last night. Y'all know I made that TikTok recipe. I say y'all know as if it wasn't 1.3 seconds ago for y'all. For me, it was a long time ago. It was last night. So Brian gave it a 4 out of 5. He really, really liked it. I give it like a 2.5 out of 5, but I think my problem is the meatballs. I'm just not a huge fan of meatballs, I don't think. Or if I'm going to do them, I would prefer them small versus like those were so big. It was just a lot of meat and 1 meatball, you know? So I will do them again, but I think I'll probably make my own meatballs and do them at least half the size. But the recipe is linked down below in case you wanted to try it for yourself. Also, I watched it back and their bread, the garlic toast that they used didn't seem massive. I think their meatballs were just smaller. So it is linked down below, as is all of the KOHL'S finds. Thank you to KOHL'S for sponsoring this video. I had such a good time picking out those pieces. Spring, summer things are favorites of mine. I'm a summer person like through and through. I love sunshine. I love the heat. I could live in 100-degree weather every single day and it never dropped below like 95 and I would love it. So the bright colors, the lighter fabrics, I just love it. And I had such a good time, like I said, picking out those pieces. And I always think it's fun when I'm able to pull some things that I already own, like those couple pairs of shoes, because I really do wear those all the time. And so I like to talk about them because I know that I like them and I feel like y'all would like them. All of that, again, is linked down below. Thank you again to KOHL'S for sponsoring this video. We're actually going to see Snow White tonight, which I think will be a good night for the movies because it's supposed to storm all day long and we're going, I think 6:30 tonight. And we got tickets at the movie theater with like the recliner where you can like order on the little iPad, like a restaurant style, you know, and they bring it to you. So I say we, my sister's family is going and I'm going with them. On Mondays, the movie theater that we like, they do $10 movies because we were gonna go on Friday and it's like $17 or $18 a ticket on Fridays. So we opted to wait and go tonight. So that's it. That's a wrap on this video. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. We had such a good time. Like, Brian's not normally off weekends, so seeing the SS United States and then the vintage dishes, I'm so happy with. I haven't done anything else to the dining room. I walk in there every like few hours and look at it and then walk out. I don't want to buy anything additional to go in there, like decor wise. We just have so much stuff already that I can most likely find pretty much exactly what I want somewhere else in my house and move it. So I'm not gonna buy anything else, but I just think those dishes are so pretty. I also shared a little picture on Instagram, and I got so many messages from people saying, those were my mom's everyday dishes or my grandma's everyday dishes. Like, they bring back so many memories, love them. And I'm so excited to get my hands on a set of them. I think it was, what, 46 pieces? So yeah, anyway, this was just a fun vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Did I already say if you enjoyed it, thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next one. Goodbye.